They definitely just heard her for the first time. The pack's calling you, sweetie. That's your pack soon. They're calling you. Come on. Whee! So, I got another rescue. She's over there pooping right now, but I'll show you here in a second. The new case is a baby, like a 7-8 week old wolf dog pup. Now this has been after a bit of work, so you might even think she doesn't really have a problem if you're watching this. But we have already started to develop her ears to lead the way. Come on, keep coming. Come on, keep coming. Good job. Keep coming, you're almost here. You're almost here. There she is. Hi, sweetie. So we are going through trying to get a name right now, which will come. I'm gonna put that on our social media and see what everybody says, because we've got a couple of really good names that are fitting, but I wanna see what everybody thinks. So the story behind this, I got a call early in the morning saying that there was a wolf pup in need. Now, very hard time for this. I have 2 boys under 2, a whole entire 400 acres and 50 animals to get ready for winter. It is just not the right time, but couldn't say no. My impulse control issue set in and I just went for it. The funniest thing, I didn't know a single thing about this. I just knew that it was found in the woods, crying by itself. Literally the lady that found it thought that it was a stuffed animal and went and picked it up. Came to find this a beautiful little wolf pup. So I started calling around and investigating real quick in the area by here, because this came through the loop from my buddy Steve at Apex down in California. So it transferred all the way for the story to him. Then he hit me, and it's literally an hour and a half away from me up here in Oregon. So I get on the phone, I start calling the different rescues, the different situations. It ended up being that the pup was found below a pretty well-known wildlife rescue and rehabilitation place up here called Badger Run. Now, I called the director of Badger Run and I said, "You guys missing a wolf pup?" And she said, "Nope, but I know who did it." And right away gave me the breeder's information. It is a really crappy breeder. It's a lady that is even court ordered to not have over 4 dogs. So fast forward, I get there to pick this little girl up. I get it cleared by the sheriff and animal control and everybody. And it ends up that she is going in circles and running into the wall. When they're circling like that, a lot of times in wildlife and different situations with these kinds of animals, that means there's a neurological disease or disorder, a traumatic injury, brain injury, all sorts of stuff can happen. But when I got to her and saw the way that she would kind of lead in and then run into something, thinking it's a vision related problem. That is going to be all part of this story as I go in to get her checked out, see exactly what we are dealing with, and dig more into this journey with this new pup. But first, I'm getting her settled in, getting her happy, healthy, and understanding me.
Ow.
Yeah. Good job. Very nice. Very nice. You done with the hat? Okay. Give me the hat. Another day, taking a baby on a walk, getting accustomed to the surroundings. Come on, big man. Good job. Okay, let's go. Well, I get to understand her and her little razor teeth. So the craziest thing about this rescue right off the bat is that I have no means to make this happen, but I said I'm gonna make it happen, and then did, and all this. But coming to find out that I made that decision on a just impulse, and it ended up being a special needs pup. One of the things I specialize in. Never had a special needs wolf dog, but the cases that I take on, there is a reason that leads me to these cases, that they come and then I commit to it with really out even thinking, just acting. It's a passion. It is a reason to be in rescue. It is everything that I could imagine of what leads me to these cases, and this is a perfect example. When you are doing a thing of service and you're doing something bigger than yourself, you will be led in the direction that you need to be led, to lead the life that you need to lead. And this is something that no matter how hard this gets, how much work she takes, it reminds me why I do what I do and the reason that I take these cases and why I have done this for over a decade. And I mean, really, come on. Okay. So if you guys are on the other social media platforms, follow along for us to pick a name. We're going to be asking everybody today. Otherwise, if you want to support, we appreciate you. We love you for that. Otherwise, just follow, subscribe, like, comment, get it out there. You know, the most that we need is for more eyes on this, more rescue, more people to understand rescue and why you do it, or why I do it, and get bit. And if you like our hoodies, like this one, go check out the store, because we also have one for wolves. Great Christmas presents. Let's go, baby. Come on, sweetie. Come on, let's go. Uh-oh. I think they just heard her for the first time. They definitely just heard her for the first time. The pack's calling you, sweetie.